So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Hits a seam at the 40. Down the sideline to the 45. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And they take him down right along the 30. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Take go.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go.
They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd and 1. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
70 Lions.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Ramiz Ahmed for the point after try. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Hurry! What's up?
Running on second with White. Across the 45 and still going. And he's brought down at the 44. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Hurry! What's up?
First down, and they go right back to it. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
What's up?
3rd and long, Mayfield. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Now, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Here we go, it's Mayfield. Pass complete, screenplay. And they take him down right along the 30. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Hey, come on.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's White on the give. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. action on the last play, and now it's third down. Baker now from the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. First and 10. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Flush down out to his left. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. He'll get this complete to White. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
The give now to White. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down run from White. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
Run.
Godwin sent in motion right. Trying again with White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Buccaneers pushing for a score before the break. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Mayfield set to pass. Looking screen, but they intercept it. He's at midfield. 30. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Milton back to throw. The Bats got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
First down, here's Baker. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it, and he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the gun, Mayfield. It's into the hands of Wright. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's brought in by White. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
On fourth down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Milton. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And now they face second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw, here's Milton. He's got it, room to run. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. He'll throw it. He puts some power on it, deep one left. It is caught at the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
14, Buccaneers 6.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He'll begin his return from the 11. He lost the football, and they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and, most importantly, keeping that possession.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Baker. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Josie Jewell. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Play action on first down. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes out to the left. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
He'll get this one to Brooks. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Milton. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Let's go now.
3rd and long for him here. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long.
It's now 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Right back.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's going to get this complete to his running back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Real. Good. Watch out.
From the gun, a run for White. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Hurry.
Out of the gun, White. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him.
Up, left. Good. Pistol. Good.
They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They send the tight end in motion left. Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Baker now from the gun. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Like the best kickers in this league, he's just keeping on with his job. That's a 3rd now. He's knocked through the uprights. 3 at a time's not going to get it done in this game, though. Eventually, they got to start running them out for some PATs.
And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. Second and 1. He's got time here. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Milton back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
2nd down, Mayfield the pass. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Mayfield with a blitz coming. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Baker now off the play fake. Got his target. It's Otten. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Good. Regular. Watch out.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hurry.
Offense up to the line fast.
Good.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Regular. Watch out.
Running it after the penalty. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Good.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Good.
To throw, Mayfield. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Good. Alert.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Good.
Desperation time on fourth down. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. The 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has it at the 11. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Alert. Good.
Here's the give to Irving. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. And they pick him off again. And the Panthers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Again, it's Brooks, and he's tackled for no gain. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Running the toss here to Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On the give, it's Brooks. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ramiz Ahmed now for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting at the 10. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Run. Attack!
Irving here from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. To throw is Mayfield. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, that's exactly how you get it done.
And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Panthers are going to take over deep in their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the... He's got it. Complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home.